Hello, hello, hello. All right. How are we doing, guys? What up, Isaac? Hello, Tom. Yeah, mate. Hello, Colsey, Katrina. Katrin. And then Rook. What's up, guys? Hello. Hello. How are we doing, my lovelies? Might even be too warm. Just a bit too warm, maybe. What is it? I mean, we're looking at like... Hold on, I've just restarted my phone. Don't know, mate. Oh, it says 23, but sounds kind of sus, though. Oh, yeah, I guess it is 23. All right. Maybe. Either way, still quite hot, though. It was quite cool this morning, actually. I feel like I went outside to put the washing out, and it was actually quite cool. I'm enjoying a sweltering 15 degrees. Ooh, look at you. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, how we doing, guys? Sorry I'm late. I know. I was prepping for the tournament tomorrow, so I need to... Just doing some stuff there. Because just needed to be done, so... Yeah. Yes. What else is there? Don't know. Stuff and things. Not sure. Anyway, I need a drink, chat. Mans requires drinks. That's what I require. Drinkage. Just buying some stuff from the traders real quick. What might happen today for Holy then? What are we doing? My arm's like sticking to the table. Even though I've got my AC unit on. Interesting. Don't know how that works. But yeah. Don't know, mate. Yeah, cool. Good. We're just selling some stuff, though. Just doing the things, selling the things. It's nice. It's good. Sell that. Can't sell that, can I? Ragman? Yeah, I'd sell those. Posters. Don't need those. Alright. Alright. Cool. Wow. Good. Alright. Cool. Mr. AC feeling warm in his office today. Well, I don't know. I mean, I was downstairs, running up and down the stairs, so it's kind of got a bit of a sweat on. So there is that. My dude. My duder. All right. Okay, where's that gone? There. Good. Cool. Just clearing out some stuff. Clearing up the things. Right. Good. But yeah, what's everyone doing on Tarkov, though? Are you guys on Tarkov today, or are you, like, skipping Tarkov until the wipe? That's the question. Also, when are we going to get the next set of like, what the next wipe is going to be? Because there was 3 pages, right, on the on that little thing that they put out. 3 pages. So, when's the next page, bruv, innit? When's the next one coming out, eh? Hey! Dude. Power chords have just dropped, man. It's funny. Don't know if I'm feeling Tarkov until it wipes. Yeah, I feel that. Pardon I guess the pun, I suppose. Yeah. I know what you're saying, though. Yeah. I know what you're saying. There's a lot of sussy boys around. A lot of strange things that happen. So, yeah, I don't know. But I do agree. It's a bit weird. Bit on the strange side. I have a lot of SC5 grips. Let's get rid of these, actually. A lot of these. 6 of them. Just sat there. All right. Good, 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 good. I'm pretty sure I've got ibuprofen in one of my containers here. I do. I'm gonna sell some of these stims as well. Yep. Yep. Okay, good. Sell those. Probably could sell them actually just on the... to traders actually, but whatever, it's fine. Why is that one so cheap? Ah, okay. I need to go 100. There we go. Oh, lots of really good games out. 2 right now. Yeah, true. June. Yeah, I've not played it, but apparently it's quite good. Peak is awesome. Peak. Peak, 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 peak. What might that be? Oh, no, just go that. 11 of these. Right. Thermite. Sell those. Cool. I've not seen Peak. No. Is it like, what's it about? What are you doing with it? What's the vibes like? Death Stranding 2. That's is that single player, right? I'm more into like multiplayer stuff, or if it's like Elden Ring, then I'm into that as well. So, but yeah. Bold of you to assume that I can counter 2. Oh, man. All right, got some money now. We're on 16 mil. Racking that cash up. Baby. Oh, hold on, mate. There we go. That's better. Peak is a climbing game. You gotta get to the top of the mountain. So it's one of those things where like it's like you've got to like hook yourself on and then like flick yourself up, like that kind of stuff. And if you fall to the bottom. Is that right? And you gotta restart. One of those ones, yeah. Yeah. Ollie, hello, mate. I can say with 100% certainty you won't enjoy Death Stranding 2 as a stream game. Okay, that's fair. I kind of knew. I kind of knew because I'd already seen like what it's like or like gameplay. It's not a good stream game for sure. It's a multiplayer getting over it in 3D. Ah, yeah, okay. Yeah, that checks out. That checks out. That makes sense. That makes sense. Understandable. Obdobos? Oh, really? 37. Wow. Whoops. Dan would hate DS2 on stream. You'd fall asleep. Really? It's basically story over gameplay, and the gameplay that has is kind of flat. Right. Okay. Interesting. All right. Yeah, I mean that makes sense. That makes sense. No problem then. That's not. It's not for me. All right. Good. Glad we got that covered though. Love that. Love that. It's only on PS5. Oh, well, never mind then. I can't even play it. Keck W. Fucking Keckers, dude. No worries. That's all good. That's fine then. No probs. You never know what's happening, but there's always Boober. Right, okay. Trust you, Tom. Fucking hell, mate. Trust you, mate. You play number one, it's on stream. Yeah, I probably won't, honestly. Probably won't. Probably won't. I can nearly prestige you guys. Nearly 20 mil. Huge. Huge. All right, good. What does that mean? Yeah. That's what I mean. You're just a man of culture. You're a man of culture, and you enjoy the finer things in life. Yeah, exactly that. Exactly that. Speaking of finer things in life, let's get some holy flavor of the day going, all right? Let's do it. So, holy flavor of the day. New poll. Yesterday we had watermelon whale. So, kiwi komodo goes back in there. We got lychee, blue raspberry. We have grape, fruit, giraffe. I spelled them all right so far. That's impressive. Then you go for a dragon fruit dragon. Dragon fruit dragon. These nuts on your face. Dragon. All right, cool. Chat, the poll is up. Vote away for the flavor of the day, please. Thank you. Sell everything. You have 20 mil. Yeah, but I don't want to sell everything right now. I'm just selling all this shit I don't need. I've still got stuff I need to do, and stuff I need. So, but we'll get there. It's not hard to get to 20 mil. So yeah, only come here for the nuts in the face, understandably. So, Doc, yeah, understandably. But yeah, because I was late. I was late to stream because I wanted to finish my prep for tomorrow's tournament, for my golf tournament tomorrow. Nothing serious, but I just want to make sure that I actually know what I'm doing on the course. Look, I've got a whole fucking book, mate. Got a whole damn book of like what I'm doing on each hole. Look at this shit. Look at that. See that? There we go. Bosh. Yeah, but it's yeah. And also because I've not played the course before. I've not played it before. And there are some prizes. Obviously, there's prizes like actual. Well, I don't know. Actually, I'm not even sure. Anyway, I just want to win because, you want to win, right? I've actually got some wedge numbers now. Look at these things. Got some wedge numbers now, look, chat. Look at that. I know how far my wedges go and what I need to do to hit 100 yards, 90 yards, 85, 75, 65, 55, 50, 45. So that's good. That's good. I went out last night and with my launch monitor and just sat on the second hole and just hit wedges. I mean, there was a few people coming in behind me, so I had to let them through. But yeah. If you put that much effort into your content, you've missed the beast. No, not really. No, I mean, that only took me maybe I don't know, a few hours just to kind of otherwise, I don't know what lines to take off the tee. That's the main thing is lines off the tee and how the green is, how the green slopes and stuff and where to miss on the green. That's the only thing that's important, really. And knowing the runouts as well, because there's runouts and stuff, as in the fairway runs out, so sometimes I can't hit driver because I'll be too long and I'll run into the rough on the end of the fairway. So, yeah. Sir prices? Sorry, Isaac. You got mate. Thinking hard work gets you anywhere with content. Smart hard work does. And shit, just knowing what people want to watch. That's it. That's all you need to do. That's it, Tom. That's all you need to do, mate. It's fucking easy. Right, so the poll. The poll, holy flavor of the day, we got a tie between lychee, grapefruit, and dragon fruit. So, I don't know. Here we go. I've got it. Imagine leaving out a blue raspberry, though. That's crazy. That's crazy. Lychee. Dragon fruit. All right, cool. That's crazy. That's crazy stuff, though. All right, there we go. Bosh. It's giraffe. It's giraffe. Grapefruit giraffe. All right, cool. That's fine. That's fine. Grapefruit is fine. Can you vote raspberry? No, you can't. You missed it. You missed it. I didn't vote for that. Democracy is dead. Well, I mean, you did vote for it. Or what? Maybe you didn't vote, actually. I don't know. You missed your timing. Either way. Don't matter. Yeah, there we go. Look. Nice tub. Whoa, God, Jesus. Sorry. Got my throat there. That's not the only thing in my throat. All right, cool. Holy in. We should probably queue for a game, actually. Probably queue for a ye old scav. Scavus Maximus. Ah, where do we go? What do we do? What do we do? Sure. Alex, how are we doing, mate? All for seeing a hardcore run? I'm not doing hardcore right now. We're just doing... It's going to be a hardcore wipe next wipe. So, yeah. Did you know you can do an infinite scav run? Yeah, just by transiting, right? You can just transit 24/7. I don't know why you do that, though. Seems a bit kind of, like, wild. Man, that's good. That's good. Grapefruit giraffe from Holy is underrated. It's actually underrated, dude. You can even pause the infinite run if you alt F4 on the transit. How do you pause it? Wait. You can pause it. Veteran. No, we don't. You're right. Job dog, how we doing, mate? What's up, dude? Wait, so you can like alt F4 and it pauses it. I got a 2-hour scav paused in, so in the menu it's my fully kitted scav. And you can go back in with that. I'm trying that. I'm doing that right now. No shit, dude. I'm doing that right now. That's hilarious, dude. That's so funny. Softcat, how we doing? Happy hump day. Yes, the Wednesday is the humping day, apparently. It's like playing Daisy on Tarkov. Yeah, true. That's very true, actually. You are not wrong, my dude. Well. Hello, MW. Yeah, no, so the hardcore wipe, though, eh? The hardcore wipe. Interesting. So, no flea market, yeah? No flea market. Nada. Nothing. The whole wipe. Hopefully, unless they fucking crumble like last time. They fucking shat their pants and then crumbled. And then they've got, so... I would say this is anti-hardcore when you've got non-found in raid. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter because flea market doesn't exist. So yeah, you've got no, what's it called? Hideout items are not found in raid. Doesn't need to be found in raid, which I mean doesn't matter. It doesn't change because you get all your hideout items in raid anyway, because you can't buy them unless you get ref. Ref gives you a few things, which is quite nice actually, like light bulbs and shit. So maybe that could be a thing. I don't know. Either way. And then what else is there, chat? I have drawn a blank on that one. There's other ones. They are reducing the amount of rare loot spawns. As in, like, they are reducing the spawn chance of rare loot. Now, the description of rare loot... Wiki has that, I'm pretty sure. I'm sure he does. Good old Wiki lad. Fuck off. I mean, we're looking at like gold chains, right? Gold, like golden skull rings, that kind of stuff, but also other things like bitcoins and shit. Yeah. Valuable. So yeah, you've got valuables loot, right? Which will be all that stuff. Yeah, okay. So you've got all this stuff, right? Get rid of spec savers. Already have my eye test. Or not, I guess. Just stay there. Whoops, sorry. Just go. It's fine. So, this kind of stuff, I guess. All the valuables and stuff. Yeah. But I also imagine it'll be like these as well. So like Intel folders, like just high value items, right? This kind of shit. Not that, but yeah. Apple said this about it. Oh. It speaks. Okay. Alright, so just to clarify a little, it will not affect the whole loot, but rather how good weapons, weapon mods, ammo, and other stuff was easily available. And also not to be as excessive as current marked rooms, obviously. I mean, current marked rooms are just OP as fuck, but it's end of wipe anyway. Finding Ledex should be something really worth the raid. Okay. Yeah. Agreed. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, sure. Yeah. Yeah, this guy is on point here. I agree with Applezor, but you shouldn't be able to you should be allowed to shove it in your pouch if you so you can keep it if you die. 100%. 100%, dude. Is this hardcore wipe optional? Fucking hell, dude. Anyway, so yeah. Going to delete. No. Alex. The hardcore wipe. It's not a hardcore rule set. It's just like BSG is making it more hardcore for next wipe. It is optional. Well, yeah, you can play PvE. That's optional. There we go. You can Well, no, technically it is optional. You can either play or you don't play. That's an option. You have options. You play or you don't play. That's an option right there. So it is optional, technically, yes. Congratulations, sir. There is no flea market next wipe, Sovcat. They are stopping the flea market next wipe. Yeah. Someone's been down here. Bastard. Living is optional. Exactly. No. Don't, no. Poster? Nah, I don't need posters anymore. I'm bored of posters. But no, anyway, like it's like if they were to leave out like say for example like rare loot being more rare, so like Lennox's being more rare, just don't do that, but then just make it so that you can't put things in your container when you get the stuff in raid. You can't use your container, as in you can't put things in it. You can take things out of it and put that stuff back in. Thank you, Ian. That's fine, because that wasn't found in raid. That wasn't in the raid. But stuff that you found in that raid from either a player or whatever can't go in the pouch, can't go in the container. That's what I'm saying. Get fucking gnomed, chat. That would be a hardcore wipe. I agree with Pest that it should be solo queue only. Rage baiting a little? Yeah, I mean, yeah, Pest, I guess, yeah. I mean, you got to rage bait sometime, haven't you, right? Yeah. But yo, Too Lazy. My guy. Thank you, Too Lazy. Cheers for the... Sorry, it's so loud. Too Lazy! Thank you very much for the Prime and the sub, mate. Thank you, dude. Thank you very much. I appreciate your support, dude. That's really kind. What? I said... Solo queue for no key usage cheese for the boys? Right. I mean... The thing is, like, everyone squads up at the start of the wipe anyway, so, like... Who really gives a effing shit, you know what I mean? Like, squads are all over the place at the start anyway, so... It don't really matter, bruv, does it? Yeah, right, I see, Dash. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, I mean, it's... Yeah. I mean, the thing is, though, like, if you go in as a solo, like... And you know there's going to be other solo... Like, you know that all the other players are going to be solo as well. It's kind of defeats the... you know, like, it defeats the sort of the Tarkov vibe. It's not the same thing, is it, really? I get what you're saying, but I just... Yeah... Doesn't really make it a sense. Give her the cash. Perma wipe on death. Give us what we want. Fucking absolute psychopath you are.
Ну и чё тут за хуйня?
Nice audio. Sick. Audio's fixed, guys. Audio's fixed. Audio's fine. It's fixed. Alright, guys. Audio's good. Yep. $400 deaths and no... 400 raids and no deaths. Dice to Zing Jiao on labs. Fucking... Get the fuck out of here. But no, I mean, I don't think there should be solo queue only. No, no, that's I don't like that idea. I'm saying that as a solo. It doesn't. Nah. But no, I mean, like seriously though, like a real hardcore wipe would be that they would lock the container. That's what I would see, because then there's no security. There's no like, okay, I've just found my, I don't know, a graphics card or a Bitcoin. Whew, it's in my ass. Thank God for that. Now I can die without worrying about it. Like, fuck that shit, dude. Fuck that. Fuck that shit. You know what I mean? Like, that's not hardcore. The only thing that's hard about that is when you shove it up your bum and you... I'm gonna shut up before I say some weird words. But yeah, like, it's just not. It's not hardcore. Simply put. What we got here? It's actually pretty stacked. Okay. Sweet. I don't know. I don't think PvE will actually be wiped. I'm pretty sure PvE doesn't get wiped, does it? Pretty sure. Monka TOS. Yeah, I was about to go TOS. I thought against it. Stop myself, you know. But no, like I just like, it just makes no sense. Like how can that be hardcore and then you can put things in your container and just feel really safe about the fact that you've made 800k in one raid because you've luckily found a Bitcoin and you put it up your ass because you I don't know, you spawned next to a spawn first. You know what I mean? Like, and also if you know, you spawn close to a LEDX spawn or a keycard spawn or a, you know, you spawn next to Ollie near Tech Light and you run up to Tech Light, you're there first because you got good spawn in Tech Light and you find a GPU, right? Oh, easy peasy, mate. Mine now. No one else can have that shit because you spawned there first. Like, what the fuck is that, man? That's utter garbage. Really bad mechanics. And also, it would help PvP as well. Like you'd have players actually hunting down other players. Right now, no one hunts down other players because there is no point. There's literally 0 point in hunting other players because you know the valuable stuff that they have is in their ass. Like, it's up their bum cheeks, right? So what's the point? You might as well save your own gear and time and not risk yourself dying. So, I don't know, man. It's a strange choice, really. But again, I feel like if I feel like they're not doing that because they're too chicken to face the backlash that they might get because people might want their container that they paid for. Like, you paid for the game, motherfucker. Play it. Well, yeah, Axel, somewhat, but that's further down the line, isn't it? That's like end game stuff, right? But yeah. But yeah, I mean, yeah, true. Like, it's, I don't know. And also, you gotta think as well, right? If where am I going, by the way? Oh, when are we gonna go in Transit to Lighthouse? Shit, we have time for that. Yeah, we got time. It's fine. What am I saying? Yeah, so you know, because the fact that there's no flea market, but players can still put things up their container, and they can still sell valuable things to traders, I mean, valuable stuff will be less of a thing because of the fact that they're going to reduce the spawn rates. But that's besides the point. People are going to have a lot more money because they can't overspend on the flea market, right? At least that's my thought process in that. So what would be good is if they lock the container, because that would then obviously mean that players may lose those valuables that they found in that raid due to dying or whatever, you know? And also the thing is, right, like, people say that it'll just crush the casuals even more. And the thing is, like, what goes around comes around. If you die to a guy and lose that graphics card, you'll kill a guy and gain the graphics card back at some point. What goes around comes around all the time. It's a fucking circle of life, dude. But like, people don't think about that side of things. They just think of the negative connotations towards that. Don't think of like, oh, if I kill a guy, he might have a Bitcoin and GPU in his bag. Like, imagine finding that shit. You know, you loot this guy, you're expecting, I don't know, some random ass bullets and some milk in his bag. Nope, it's a GPU and a Bitcoin and some other shit that he's found. Like, mate, imagine that shit, dude. You never get that. That's not a thing that happens, ever. It doesn't happen. And also, think of it this way as well, right? The dog tags. Dog tags that would have been in their container, say in their dog tag case or in their sit case, now are just in their bag. So you can kind of figure out who's killed who, what's died, how many players are dead on the map. It's quite a valuable sort of little thing as well. Axel, I don't think so, man. I truly don't think so. Like, it's people that extract camp are extract camping to troll. They're not extract camping to actually gain an advantage. I mean, I don't know. Like, if they're doing a some sort of shooter-born quest, whatever, or some random quest. Maybe that's not even relevant now anyway. So, like, I think people that extract camp are just doing it to troll, and they would do it if the container was locked or not locked. It doesn't really matter. Like, I'm not going to be a person that extract camp. Like, I don't feel any more need to extract camp. People that want to play the game will just play the game, right? Well, that's fine, Doom. Like, they're going to extract camp now, and they're going to extract camp later. It's not, like, nothing's going to change, right? I don't think so. I don't think anything's going to change. People that want to play the game and enjoy the game aren't going to extract camp. Right? Simple as that. And there's a lot more of those than there are, you know, freaking Cheeto finger freaking Dorito munching extract campers, right? Camping is fun sometimes? Well, yeah, and if I just left the transit. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, that's also true, is that if you really want to get out, you can transit, right, as well. But they might have fixed that Alt F4 bug anyway. I don't know, we'll see. But I don't think that's going to change much. I've always had that thought, though. $20. Shall I go to Lighthouse? I mean, we're pretty low on loot, actually. Let's go to Lighthouse as well. That's fun. But, yeah. It's a funny old thing, isn't it? It's a good conversation to have, though, but... Yeah, I've just got a lot of people, like, saying different things, and it's just, like... A lot of what they're saying... I understand would make sense in their mind, but there is all that, like, it doesn't add up at the end of the day. Like, it's not gonna, it's just not gonna work like that. And like someone also said here, right? Like, someone also said, yes, nice. So people insta leave the raid again when they if they find something of value, and all raids will feel dead. Great idea. They do that anyway. Right? If they find, say, like a LEDX graphics card or whatever, something they need found in raid for their task, they're gonna fucking get out. So what's the difference? They'll get out either way. You know what I mean? Like, it's just... And also with the flea market not being a thing anyway, it doesn't matter if it's not found in raid or not. So... fuck it, dude. Like, either you have the item and you get it out, or you don't have the item and you die. Like, it's just... It's very, very black and white. Very simple. So, I don't know, man. It's crazy, man. Axel. Well, no. So you can transition as a scav. Apparently, you can also transit as a scav, and then Alt F4, and then your scav is still there on pause when you get into the next raid. Is what I've been told. So you can scav in again, and you'll have the same scav. Nice jump. Nice jump. That's sick, dude. Where's the... Okay, flashlight working very, very nicely here. This is the level... I don't know, 3? Yikes. Oh, damn, he's got some stuff. Hold on. Ah... I think so, Axel, yeah. At least, like... You can Alt F4 during the transit to then keep that gear on your scav, and then you can scav in the next raid, and you'll have that gear in a different map or whatever. You can choose the map, whatever. If that makes any sense. Alright. Use this guy's M4. Why not? This guy came in with like no attachments. What a psycho. But yeah, anyway, as I was saying, they really should lock the container next raid, next wipe, so that we actually have a proper hardcore wipe, because this ain't really a hardcore wipe. I mean, no flea market? Is that hardcore? I don't know. Like, that, I mean, you could call it like mid-core, I'd say. Call it mid-core, sure, but like, I mean, flea market is just normal Tarkov to me. Like, sorry, no flea market just means normal Tarkov. Like, you're just playing Tarkov as it was intended to be played. So now it's just like normal Tarkov, right? So hardcore Tarkov would be like some other shit, you know what I mean? It would be extra. Dudes, I might need some food actually as well. That's a good point. Just no flea, softcore. Yeah, I mean softcore, midcore, like it's up for debate really, but yeah. The fact they have said that hideout zones don't need found and raid means they aren't planning on locking the box. Yeah. Yeah. So I mean, they say hardcore, then they do something else. It's not hardcore. Like it's kind of pathetic, really. Like yeah, they say, oh, hardcore wipe, and then they make it very much not hardcore, and it's just like standard Tarkov. Like it's just bullshit, really. It's just it's. I mean, could you call it marketing? Actually, marketing yap, maybe. Yeah, real shame. Right. Right. So what we doing then? Eat these nudes. Drink the juice. No guns next wipe. Good luck getting exchange stores done. You're just getting like chased down by tons of scavs. Kepka, Kepka, Kepka. Valley Kepka. Like fucking hell. Help. Run around with your head chopped off like ooh. Well, yeah, I suppose if they devalue the value of the container and stuff like that, you know, then I suppose they wouldn't sell as many Unheard Edition versions of the game, would they? I suppose. So yeah, I guess they can't do it because they wouldn't sell as many versions of the game. So that is probably something to do with that, maybe. So they have to keep the container a crutch and a sort of a somewhat of an advantage where players feel like they're safe because they've got their container to play with, so sure. Unheard is on discount right now. If that's a sign, is it actually? Genuinely. So now you're saying it's at normal price, yeah? Interesting. Discount, more like standard pricing then, yeah? Mate, this grapefruit giraffe is actually underrated massively. I'm really enjoying this, actually. It's nice. I don't drink enough of that stuff. That's good. Big fun. Big fun. Is that AP? That's AP, right? In there? I think so. Or is it... Yeah, it is. Interesting. Right, okay, Devron, gotcha. I see. Roger that. We've been here. Up! Is that a locked door? Really? What key is that for, then? If anything, making the hideout non-found raid and no flea makes the lockbox even more valuable than ever. Yeah. Yup. That is true. Hey guys, get your Unheard Edition. Upgrade your container for the small price of £1 million or dollars, whatever you work with. Roll up. Get your container. Because you're about to get fucked. Anyway, I don't know. It's a funny old thing, isn't it? We'll see. I mean, Yeah. We'll see. That's what the casuals want. That's what the casuals want too, though. What's that? Sorry. What, a container, yeah? I mean, the thing is, like... I don't know, like, we don't know what the casuals actually want. It seems like the casuals don't want wipes. If they don't get wipes, then they're going to get absolutely shafted. Even more so than before. So it's one of those things where I don't know, they're damned if they do and damned if they don't. Why is killer skibbity? Great question. Great question. That I don't know the answer to, but I'm sure someone in chat does. What the f... Who's rustling, man? Oh, I am. I'm stuck! What the fuck? I'm stuck. There's an egg. Yeah, I don't know. I'm under the impression that actually what casual players want is just a good experience. They want a nice, they want to have an experience. You know, I imagine when someone plays Tarkov, they want to feel something. They want to feel an experience. They want to either, I don't know, maybe, I wouldn't say get frustrated, but like, you're gonna get frustrated in this game anyway. Like it's bound to happen. But yeah, where's the transit to Woods, by the way? The transit to Reserve. Where's that? Chat. Do I need to transit? I don't know. Road camp. Okay. I might have fucked it, I don't know. Might have missed it. Might be too far gone for that. Although, are we? No, we're not. No, we're fine. We got zone gates as well. Yeah, I'm not sure either, Axel. Not sure either, mate. Same. That is also fair, John. That is also actually very, very, very interesting to note. Given that we have scav raids, there is actually no point on having a container apart from bringing valuables. I guess, well, valuable stuff, as in like meds, like useful stuff, is what you mean, right? Useful stuff into raid. That's a fair point. If you have your container, then don't have a scav. Right? That's totally fair. Deveron, as a casual, I'm most frustrated by dying too easily to scavs with SAS skills and then waiting for ages. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. And what's funny, right? I mean, I get most frustrated, right, when I die in PvP or whatever. Like, if I just die in general to anything where I don't have a chance to fight back. I haven't given a chance. I haven't been given a chance to fight my way out of the situation. I've just instantly died. Right? So something like a impact grenade or grenade launcher, whatever the fuck, you know, or some kind of instant one tap from some lucky dude. You know, that's what frustrates me, right? And I'm sure everyone's the same. But that is why the early wipe is so good, because that rarely happens. No one's got impact grenades. No one taps anybody apart from if you get shot right in the face, you know? Whereas now everyone's got M61 rounds, M993 rounds. They're just blasting away. You get instant melted. Fuck your armor. There is none. Armor doesn't matter in this situation. You're just dead, right? So he who shoots first wins, usually. So it's kind of like, that's why the early wipe is so good, because gunfights last longer. You survive better. But then everyone complains that there is wipes. So I don't know. I think people are confused as to what they actually want. I don't think they know. If you know what I mean. Nomad, what kit am I running? A scav kit. I mean, I found this M4 on a level 3 earlier, so... Right. Gotcha. So against scavs or PvE enemies... You're saying you don't like the fact that they can one-tap. I wouldn't say they one-tap all the time, though. So, I mean, there is a chance that they will miss, and miss a lot. But you're saying the chance that they can one-tap. But I don't know. I mean, I get what you're saying. Of course, it's frustrating, but if they remove that chance of happening, then it's too easy. It's just too easy. Like, you want that fear of those scavs. You want to fear a scav. You know, so, like, scavs can be dangerous. I'm not that casual, and I don't want wipes either, but also recognize the game's going to die without it. But also, it's already dead. It's not dead. No, I wouldn't say so. I'd say... I'm not entirely sure what they have planned to keep the game alive or keep the game, I guess, relevant. I'm not entirely sure what they've got planned for that. I don't know. But there is concern for sure. Yeah. I mean, at the moment it is fairly dead because there's just not a lot to. There's not a lot of players because everyone's waiting for wipe and shit, right? And there's no events going on really. No one gives a shit about marked rooms really, and. Marked room is just loot. That's it. It's not barnacles. Not yet, no. So, yeah, I don't know. But that's a future issue. That's not a current issue right now. Like, I don't know. As I was saying before, like, I mean, what was it? Like, yesterday or the day before that? Tarkov isn't supposed to wipe. It never was supposed to be wiped. It was supposed to be like a continuous, like it was a storyline based game with PvP, and the replayability was in the PvP and the interactions you have with the players. It wasn't supposed to be wiped. So that's kind of, I don't know, they kind of just thought, you know what, actually, yeah, why not? Let's just keep wiping it because people love that, apparently. I don't know. And that's why people get really bored of the quests, the same tasks, over and over and over again, because they weren't supposed to be played over and over and over again. They weren't supposed to be. They wiped because they wanted to test the changes that they make. So that you know, from level 1, the changes they made were functional, right? So you could test them properly from level 1 at the start. Do you have Arena? I do, yeah. Yep. I have an Edge of Darkness edition, so I have Arena. I wasn't going to have Arena until my god, dude. Oh, the comments, man. Shit's funny, dude. Yeah. until BSG decided that we could have our DLC that we paid for. Hold on, I'm just getting some more comments here, by the way, guys, real quick. This one's funny. This one's a good one. So I say lock the container in raid. How about no? But why? No answer. Then Jack responds, because survival rate of the average player is so low already. Why can't they get a couple of high note upgrade items out for minuscule progression, or that key that has them quest locked for ages? I mean, generally you'll be able to trade for them anyway, or find them pretty easily. It's not that hard. The idea is that they'll be able to kill players just as much as they get kills. So they might lose loot, but also be able to kill players for it. What goes around comes around, as I've just said. That's exactly what's not going to happen. I mean, okay, John Wick, like, yeah. I just say it's all speculation opinions anyway. I just want Tarkov to be the best version of itself. And then this guy says, then streamers shouldn't give input and let normal people with 9-to-5 jobs give input. Mate, I probably play less raids than someone with a 9-to-5 job. Like, you guys know as well as I do. Like, I play less raids than someone with a 9-to-5 job. so I don't know, man. I mean, yeah, this you know, working man argument, like, oh, I'm a casual, I need stuff given to me, like, you know, because I don't have time to play, so cater the game to me because reasons. Why? Why should the game be catered to you? The one demographic there. Like, mate, maybe, have you thought, right? Have you thought that maybe the game isn't for you? I don't know. Just a thought. Where the fuck are we? Woods. Gotcha. Right, here we go again. You play 1.39 raids a week. And Coles is the same level as me. You can do it if you're being queued. Oh, a day. I was going to say, Coles, that's not a lot. I'm sure you've played more than that. A day, yeah. 1.39 raids a day. How can I work that out, Colesy? I want to check mine now, actually. Just so I can reply with that. You know what I mean? How do I check that out? PMC raids. Here we go. I can do it overall, I suppose. Account life. Is that? No. Account lifetime? Yeah. Yes, Colesy. Is that just that divided by the raids divided by that, right? Yeah, I even had a break. Didn't play for 1-2 months. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Well, I've played other games as well, you know? It's, yeah. You're Prestige too? Really, Kunai? Jesus. Okay, yeah, you're even more of a nerd than me. Fair play, mate. Yeah, I don't know. So it's, I mean, what do you got here? 746 divided by 187. 3, oh, well, that's, yeah. Four raids a day? And that was from the start of wipe to now. And that's including scav raids, which can be really fast. Not even four, I mean, I'll round up. 4 raids a day, sure. Right? Like, shit, dude. What is that? I mean, that's a few hours. And I don't play weekends either, so I don't know. I mean, yeah. Well, yeah, exactly. So I probably could take a few days off for other things and stuff, but like overall, 3.3 for my PMC. Yeah, 616, yeah. Like, I mean, it's not a lot. That's not a lot of raids. So I've played just over 3 PMC raids a day on average. This wipe. But hey, apparently I can't have an opinion on this game. Not allowed it. I'm not allowed an opinion, guys. Not allowed an opinion on this game. Because I live stream for content. My bad. Sorry. How could I? Absolute blasphemy. And he's doing the splits. F your opinion, streamer. Yeah. Three raids a day is easy enough to prestige. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Yeah. 100% it is, yeah. 3 raids a day is is enough to prestige. Quite easily. You just have to be good. You have to get good at the game. You know, like any game, you know. First of all, you're trash. Then you improve. Then you get good. But no. Casuals can't do that. They're not allowed to do that. They have to be shit the whole time. But then be catered to as well. Nice, Kino. Nice. Isn't that what PvE's for? Well, yeah, but... I don't know. Ask them, not me. I'm not a casual. I'm not a casual. I don't work a 9 to 5. See, Ken did a raid once. Well done, Ken. Congratulations, sir. It's a fucking camera. And a golf rangefinder. Sick. Nice.
Ну чё, пацанчики? Ну-ка, блядь, все сюда ко мне.
Bunch of scouts, alright. Yeah, that's fair.
Гага изи.
Is that a player? Hello, sir. Nice to meet you. I just found something cool in that duffel bag. You had a time where you played 12 hours a day and then went to work. You casual, later. You and your 9 to 5 job, casual shit. SMH my head. Disgusting behavior. The game's not built for you, later. Oh, man. I don't know. It's just funny, man. Like, I think people just expect the game to be, like, catered around their lifestyle instead of, like, accepting that the game might not be... You know, they might not be able to get to the end game because of the time constraints, right? Okay, well, that's fine. If you want to play it, you'll play it because you find it fun. And also, this shit's loud, by the way. And also, I would also say that for the majority of players, including casual players, the start of the wipe is the most fun. Right? Can we confirm that? Like, most players, I'm saying most because, you know, if I say 100% of players and everyone's like, well, actually, with their fucking glasses on and shit, you know. Well, actually, but for most players, the start of the wipe is a lot of fun. And why is that? Because the progression, you know, it's not about the destination. It's about the process of getting to the destination that's the most fun. It always has been, always will be. It's not about the final resting place. It's how you got there. You know, max traders isn't very fun. It is for like a week. And then you start to PvP, and then you realize, actually, you know, I'm getting one-tapped to fucking shit Kingdom Come, and I'm losing all my gear and money because I'm spending loads of money. You know, it's just not actually that fun. So maybe actually endgame isn't that fun, and it's more so about the actual progression? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Life coach Hayz. Well, I mean, it could also be related to life as well, I suppose, in a way, technically. But then, yeah, casuals want to, you know, to get to the end game, and they want to get to that, you know, to the high level stuff and whatever. Like, okay, to experience it maybe, but realistically, like, the fun is had at the start. When you're learning, when you're slowly but surely getting through those trade levels, and you're getting new scopes, you're getting new items, attachments, gear. You're using that gear efficiently, and it's a lot of fun. A lot of fun. But again, people don't realize that. They don't know that. They don't think that deep into it. They just think, I want to finish game, but can't finish game, therefore game bad. It's not all about the end, you know what I mean? It's not all about the max traders and stuff. 100%, later. 100%. And as I've said, right, it's that's a cool poster, actually. As I've said, like, the game isn't supposed to be wiped. This game was not supposed to be like, you know, when they released the game, it was not going to be wiped, was it? They just wiped it, you know, for testing purposes. I'm gonna get out of this raid. Actually, I'm gonna just go. I've got one. Yes, go. Actually, I can drink that. Yeah. So like, I totally understand you. Like, I get bored of the tasks and the hideout and the whatever. You know, it's the same stuff every time. It's slightly different for me because I run. You know, I create content, so it's a bit different, but. At the same time, it's like, wait, should I go factory? Nah, let's just get out. Like, it's, yeah. It makes sense that you're bored, for sure. Yeah, Doc, right? Exactly, yeah. What up, Zeki? Zyke, sorry. My wish for hardcore wipe is that we get more gun variety and attachment variety. Though I know it won't last too long. The same thing happened last winter wipe. Even though we had flee disabled for weeks. Well, no, I would say that it definitely works in terms of slowing down progression. Up until the flea market was enabled, everyone was running like M855, like, you know, like budget shit, man. And then as soon as flea market was enabled, like, there was no suppressors. Like, no one had suppressors. You heard gunshots around the map. As soon as flea market came in, scopes all over the place, mid to high tier ammo, not high tier, but mid tier ammo, like decent ammo, scope suppressors all over the place. Every squad had them, and then it became dead. Then the wipe was over, pretty much. Like, that was it. No, I mean, the thing is, though, Zyke, is that when do you ever meet at the start of the wipe, or, you know, 2 weeks into the wipe, when do you ever really meet someone with insane hours? Someone with insane hours is going to have loads of gear. Tons of gear, because that's just normal. They play a lot, therefore they will get a lot. It's just normal, right? So I wouldn't count what you see on someone's live stream where they've streamed for 12 hours a day non-stop because they're a degenerate nerd. I wouldn't count that as like a normal person. That's not normal. Right? Yeah. Hello, Ash, mate. What's up, dude? Hello, sir. Yeah, for sure, Later. I'm the same. I think I'm the same as well. Like I've probably I probably out-houred myself anyway with this game. I'm probably already done with this game. But I still find it fun, and I'm still intrigued to see where they go with it. But I have a feeling that my expectation of when I started the game and where it was going is different. My expectation of what the game was going to be like is not shaping out to be what I thought it was going to be. So a bit sort of despondent with that. So I'm a bit kind of bummed, right? But it's just like, what can you do? You know, it's not. There's not much you can do about that, really. So, yeah. Kind of excited for No Flea? Yeah, same, Nomad. Same. I mean, I was excited for No Flea this wipe, you know, when it came in. And I was begging them to extend it for the whole wipe to keep testing it. And they didn't. They pussied out and re-enabled it after extending it for about a month or so. I don't know what it was, a few weeks. They did drop the bot, I think, later. Yeah, I think they tried to pander too much to a wider audience when their game is very niche. It's a niche game. It needs to stay a niche game and be a hardcore experience, a really fulfilling and hardcore experience. They tried to expand that to get more players in, to make more money, obviously, because, you know, what business doesn't like money, right? And now they've alienated their hardcore player base, but also they haven't really captured a lot of the, you know, the casual player base. So everyone is now a bit jaded. Everyone's now like, it's all right, you know? It's okay. They're kind of on the fence. They've not really gone to one side. So that's what I think anyway. So that's why I'm a bit annoyed about the direction of the game and how it's gone, because it could have been so much better. It could have been so engaging and rewarding, but also depressing. But that's what you need in a game like this. You need the peaks and then the troughs, and then, you know, you need that. You need the ups and downs. That's what makes this game so great. And they've kind of gone away from that slightly. So I don't know. That's why I was kind of hoping that the hardcore wipe would be a bit more hardcore. It's kind of like mid-core. It's not even, I mean, yeah, no, it's not even hardcore really, but yeah. What am I saying here? We got Shoreline again? I mean, Shoreline's fine. Shoreline's fun. It's all right. Yeah, why not? Again, I'm doing a 7+ month wipe of No Flea. I mean, for testing purposes and stuff, I want to say they probably should have done it. Like they already started it, so why stop there? Just be like, you know what? Actually, just to get really good data and understanding of what players actually enjoy, let's carry it on. I think they did get some good information, and that's why they're doing this now, because they got good information last time. For this wipe, that they like, the feedback was overwhelmingly that people actually quite enjoyed it, and it was, you know, I'm sure that BSG saw the data and was like, okay, player retention is up. Like, compared to other wipes at this point in time, a month or 2 months in, retention is up. We've got a. My chat just died. This page is having a problem. Refresh. Okay. Chat's died. It's gone. What the fuck? Oi! Chat's back. Hello, chat. Welcome back. That's weird. Yeah, so that's I think that's how they got their information, and that's how then they made the choice this wipe to do it, as in this next wipe to do it. So it's good. It's good. It's good that they've done it, or they're doing it. I like that. So I'm just scrolling up because I've probably missed a few things. I don't think Tarkov would work without wipe. Yeah, I don't know. Like, again, I think their idea was to have Tarkov without wipes because that's how the progression went. Obviously, we don't know how long the storyline is either, right? We don't know how long that is or how big it's going to be. I think also their plans to have everything sort of be in raid, so traders in raid, you know, other stuff in raid, like, you know, being perpetually in the raid and having to transit to other places and stuff and move around the different maps through different points. That would have made the game a lot longer, for sure, as well. So then you could have probably spent a fair few hundred hours playing Tarkov just on the content of storyline. I'd say maybe close to 500 hours minimum of storyline and side quests, which is the quest we have now, side quest content from traders. And then you've got another maybe few hundred hours of PvP and stuff. Like, so you're looking at 1,000 hours is a lot for a game. That's a lot for a storyline based game with PvP. Like, it's a lot. So that was, I think, the idea. And then, I don't know. Really camperist. Okay. Yeah, Zyke, yeah, for sure. I think the transits need to be adjusted a bit or fixed so that you can't just alt F4 and shit. Yeah, definitely. I mean, I've used it because fuck doing the guide without that. I was on the last map on streets and I was like, I've got to cross the whole map, dude. Or I can transit right here next to me in my spawn, and it's done. I was like, I know what I'm doing. See ya. Right? Wussy? Yeah, whatever, veteran. You know me, right? You know me, I'm a big old pussy puss. That's just me in a nutshell. Screw it, dude, whatever. The tutorial quest line itself is 40 hours. Yeah. Well, that's it, Zyke. I wasn't trusting, like, you know, something was bound to happen where I'd get grenade launched across the map by one of Kebab's guards or whatever, you know, some random shit like that. Just randomly die to sniper scav on the top of Cinema, some shit, you know, like, nah, I'm good. I'm all right. I don't need that stress, you know, like, I don't need that stress. Getting Tarkov'd in Tarkov. Who'd have thought, eh? I don't know, chat. Anyway, it's good to have a chat about this stuff anyway. It's nice to have a yap about this stuff. I always enjoy yapping about these things. It's always good. So thanks, guys. Cheers. It's also nice to have a big old rant as well. Sometimes I like to rant. It's good. Ranting's fun. I'm going to sneeze. Oh, God. Cheers, guys. Thanks, Diddy. Cheers, mate. Yes. Well, yeah, we'll see anyway. Next wipe should be fun. Should be fun either way. At least more fun than normal, I guess. Well, yeah, Zyke for sure. Yeah. A stale game is definitely a dying game for sure. Yeah. Yeah. But at the same time, like, how do they keep it from not being stale? You know, even after this, even after release, like, how do they keep it from not being stale? I mean, they have got DLCs and stuff. They've got the Scav Life DLC. Then I don't know what else DLC they've got. I think they've got some other ones. I'm not sure. So yeah, not sure. Oh, great spawn. Fantastic. Thumbs up from me, chat. Ugh. Let's go over here and cut some players off. Because I can. Whoop. Fuck. Yay! What? That was an F1 grenade. Oh, no, it wasn't. I think he's dead. I think he's passed away. Oh, he dropped his bag. Where did he go? Oh, he's there. Oh, oh, okay, yeah. I mean, he was fucked up, though, for sure. Like, this guy, Mr. Snipe, a lot. I respect that. I respect that. I don't want his... Did I shoot him in the face? I must have done, right? 15 out of 30. Headshot as well. No shit. Front plate's level 6. Yoink. Level 5 back plate. Yoink. He's got some juice in here as well. He's got my lunch as well. Thanks for bringing that in, mate. Appreciate you, dude. Okay, good. I've a lot of moaning for a dead man. I know. I don't entirely know why his voice lines are that long when he's clearly passed away on the floor. Like, he should probably shut up at that point, you know? But hey, what do I know about dead people? Not much. Anyway. But yeah, no, I thought I might have actually, like, properly battered him when he was jumping around and shit. But actually, I think he's got level 6 armor, so yeah, probably didn't hit him as much as I should have. That's okay. That's okay. Has he not got extra mag, actually? He didn't, did he, in this gun? The AXMC. AP rounds. Oh boy. Look at this thing. Sheesh. My god. Now this is some Chad shit. But yeah, so basically, chat, from that spawn, you can cut off that guy running that way. Alright? Good. That's a fucking scav. Kidding me? Man, I'm so good at this game. What's that scav doing? Is that a player scav? It's not, is it? Nah. Hello, Noctu. Yeah, I don't know. That was strange. I found the AK-12 really odd. Because, like, the recoil was, like, quite strange. Like, it started off pretty manageable for the first 5 bullets and then just went, jumped. And then I had to readjust myself. And then it kind of, it was, yeah, really strange. I don't know if I like the AK-12. It's a bit odd. The recoil pattern is it's confusing. Hello, one of my favorite Dans on the internet. One of should be the only. What the hell, man? What the fuck, dude? Oh yeah, speaking of Dans, me and Mr. Mr. Dan N, have our Tech Zone giveaways live draw tonight at 7 p.m. And the new comps go live at 5 p.m. today. Anyone looking for a new monitor, by the way? Anyone in the UK, Northern Ireland, Wales, and Scotland looking for a new monitor, by the way? Just saying. Oh! Okay, now, mate. Calm down. I'm telling Merv. What do you mean? Tell him what? That he's sexy? Alright. Headshot. I think they did say that, actually, in their new... What's it called? Roadmap. In their new roadmap, they mentioned more prestige levels, yes. I'm pretty sure. Let's go loot Vorons, actually. Give me your monitor. My monitor's old. You don't want my monitor. It's old. It's not old, but it's old. It's 144 1440p. It's like an old BenQ one from, like, I don't know, 6 years ago. You don't want this one, mate. Well, I would do all right if I actually be all right if I got the monitor that we're giving away at 5 p.m. I kind of want that monitor, actually, because yeah, it's better than mine, that's for sure. I wouldn't mind having a 32-inch monitor, actually. 32-inch, like 180 hertz would be really good. 180 would be nice. Because I'm getting 180 FPS in Tarkov in most places. Like, it's, you know, 160, 180 FPS. It's nice. It's 240 hertz OLED. I want an OLED, but not 240 hertz. I don't need the 240 hertz. But yeah, that's nice though. It's so good, yeah. I have heard OLED's quite nice. Level 4. That's disgusting. Oh, there's a GPU here. Oh, wait, let me just put this in my ass, because I can. Fuck's sake. Fucking dumb things, man. Alright. Level 4. Whoop. Clip it. I'll clip for you, right? Don't worry. I got it. Level 6. Anything else? If you press these during the hardcore wipe, you should get out a little. Yeah. That's true. Yeah, get a fucking life, chat. You lot. It's 4K monitor, really? 240 hertz is pretty standard. I mean, I tried a 4K. I tried a 240 hertz monitor, and I didn't notice a difference between. Like, I did, like, a tiny difference between 240 and 144, but it was like you definitely get diminishing returns, 100%. Definitely diminishing returns. So, yeah. I don't know. Kind of not worth IMO, but yeah. Oh, that wasn't loud at all. I don't put it on there, you twat. I should probably repack my my mic. Nope. You won't find a 1440p lower than 240. Well, no, you do though. Yeah, you can get 32-inch, 180 hertz, 1440p, 1 millisecond response time. Unless you mean OLED. Do you mean OLED? Then maybe, because I've not really looked at those much because I can't afford them. I'm a skint bitch. Well, yeah, no, I mean, new monitors for sure, right? But the human eye can't see above 60 hertz. 1111. Yeah. It's pointless with 0.1 millisecond? What are you saying? What's pointless? What do you mean, bro? Having less than 240 hertz? Oh, okay. Why is that? How have I been? Sorry, hold on, Dunny, one sec, mate. How have I been? Not to derail the discussion, but how has the golf been going this summer? Oh! Interesting you ask, Dunny. It's been going okay, actually, golf, yeah. Like, up and down. I've not had the start that I wanted, really. I was hoping to be, you know, putting in decent scores in comps, that kind of stuff. Sort of around the high 70s, around 80 to 78, around there, but I've just not been playing very well. Yeah, I don't know, just like when something's going well, other things don't go well. And also the fact that the course has been in really bad condition at the moment. It's very hard to hit into greens. The greens are really, really bad right now because of the very dry weather mixed in with the fact that the irrigation system wasn't working. Now they've got a whole new one. It's working now, but the greens are already trashed, so they need to recover the greens. So right now it's just they're just it's not green, they're brown, but whatever. So it's hard to really play good golf. Yeah, but either way, I am playing a competition tomorrow. That's why I won't be streaming tomorrow, because I'm playing a competition at a different course, a very nice course. In fact, a course that hosts the regional open qualifying. So that should be good. Yeah. So I've got that tomorrow, and I've prepared as much as I can. I've got every tee shot I'm hitting. I know exactly what I'm hitting, what tee shot, where I'm aiming, and then what I need to do on approach shots and where not to hit it. So I've got all that stuff, and I went out last night and made myself a wedge chart. So I've got a wedge chart. I've got wedge distances from 100 yards to 45 yards. And I know exactly where to, like, you know, shoulder, hip, chest in 60 degree, 54 degree, and 50 degree clubs. So, yeah, it's doing all right. Not too bad. So that should definitely help, for sure. On good greens. On bad greens, I don't know. Like, I mean, it should help overall, because I know on bad greens I'll just have to land it a bit shorter. But at least I know my yardage, my carry yardages. I've got my book. I've got my book here with all that shit in it. So, yeah. It's called Proper Nerding Out on Golf. Yeah, oh, of course it is. Of course. But if I want to improve and I want to shoot lower scores, you've got to put in the work. And it wasn't even that hard. I went to the course, like quite late in the evening. It was still sunny. There wasn't a lot of players there. If there was someone behind me, I let them through. I set myself up from 100 yards from the green with my little launch monitor, my little PRGR. It's actually really accurate, that thing. It's really good. It's a radar launch monitor. But it doesn't show you spin rates or whatever. It just shows you the ball flight. It just captures the ball flight and the carry and the ball speed. Yeah, it captures swing speed, ball speed, smash factor, I guess, because of the ball speed versus the swing speed, and carry as well. It kind of estimates the carry because it will see the ball flight and it'll see how fast it's going and where it's going, and then it will estimate the carry, but very accurately, it seems. So it's good. Yeah, I just put it down behind, and it like from what I could see, it very accurately actually gave me good yardage. So yeah, like I knew the green. I don't know. Okay. Oh, there it is. I knew the green was like the front of the green was like 75 yards away, whatever, or like 80 yards away, and if I hit it at the front of the green, it just landed short the front of the green. It says 75 yards. I was like, okay, that's accurate. That makes sense. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. Like it's just a matter of keeping myself in play off the tee, and then I can capitalize. That's what I wasn't doing in the past. Like I wasn't capitalizing on my wedges because I hit like a nice drive 290 down there, 300-ish. And I've got a wedge into I don't know. I've got like a 9-iron or 8-iron into a par 5, or less, or like a really short sort of 60-yard wedge into a par 4, and I just don't capitalize on that. I don't, I just don't hit the right distance. So, but I mean, sometimes it's to do with contact and actual like technique and actually hitting the ball well. When I can hit the ball well, then I would probably be able to hit my yardages, right? For sure, Dunny. Yeah, but I'm saying like in the middle of the fairway. Like I'm in the fairway. I've smashed it down there, perfect drive, and I fuck up the wedge. That's like typical like good off the tee player, and then just doesn't capitalize every time. That's just me. So I went out last night and I just sorted myself out. So it might take some time to get used to it, but yeah, we should be dialed in for tomorrow. Should be good. So basically, you're saying if you weren't shit at golf, you'd be better at golf. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. Yep. Bang on there. Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, I know we chase that because consistency forever. I know, but it's achievable for sure. Well, it's not achievable, but it's like that is an issue in my game, and if I improve it, then I'll improve. Like my scores will go down. That's fine, right? Yeah, it just takes a bit of time. It takes a bit of effort to actually improve. You can't just expect to improve without any effort. It just doesn't make any sense. So. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah, competition tomorrow. What's it? I mean, I could probably say where it is actually. It's in Minchinhampton, the evening course. Yeah. Look, I showed chat earlier, right? I've got my wedge chart here. Look. Here's my wedge numbers. See that? Easy peasy. There we go. 100, 90, 85, 75. I'm not really sure why I went to the 5s, but I don't know. I think going lower, you want to get down towards like 5 differences, like 5-yard differences. I should have really. I mean, that's fine though. Yeah. Anyway, so that's good. Yeah. Good. And then I've got about a few pages worth of notes. Hit 3-wood on the first tee. Aim is between middle bunker and tree line. Green, aim middle yardage or longer because it's there's always trouble short. Second is a 7 or 8 iron, middle yardage, par 3, I think, maybe. You've got another one there like that. See, I've got a lot of smash driver. I start smashing driver by the 8th hole. Smash driver, out of bounds right. Aim is over left bunker. Second shot, downhill 10 yards. So it plays downhill 10 yards. Left miss is good. Another one. See? Smash driver, 7 iron. Right as OB, 3. I put smash driver, then I looked at it again. I was like, actually, no, probably not. 3 wood's fine. Yeah. Again, 3 wood on 12. Sometimes, I mean, with a lot of these courses, like there's a lot of dog legs. So like the dog leg run out is like the dog leg run out is like very it's like just a bit too much for my driver. So I'm like, I've got to hit 3 wood. Okay, fine. But I mean 3 wood for me is really good actually. So yeah. You'd be a great tour caddy, you're so thorough. I mean, I imagine that tour caddies would actually probably do more than that, and they would have walked the course already and seen it and what kind of stuff. I actually watched a video on because I hadn't seen the course before. That's why I'm doing it, because I've not seen the course before. So I just want to know like what club I'm hitting, what the run out is, and where I'm aiming. If I aim here with this club, hit a fade, I'm good, right? That's what I want to know. But I also watched a video, like I went through the video about them playing the course. Like it's a full course vlog of them playing the evening course in Minchinhampton. And I basically just watched it. What's good is that you can actually see what they see from the tee, which is good. Because like what you see from satellite and what you see from the actual tee is different. Like, it's a different view. So watching a video helps with that. And also, satellite pictures can be outdated as well. Like, they might have changed the course in the past year. So, you know, they might have put in more trees or changed the bunker, removed the bunker, whatever. Another bush, whatever, you know. So, or change the tees. I mean, the video was 3 years old, but it should be very similar, I think, but... yeah. So yeah, no, I've got that all sorted. I've just seen a guy over there on my left. Maybe I can actually sit down here quickly and get a spot. Or not. No, there's so many trees. Oh, hold on. I've just seen him. Pretty sure he's not dead. But he's gonna be. The addiction with golf is that there's always a better shot to hit. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Well, I mean, to a degree, like, you know, sometimes you might hit the perfect shot, and that is what you're searching for. But you've also got to understand with golf is that you can never hit the perfect shot every time. That can't happen. Never happens. And like it's a game of managing your expectations, I'd say. If you manage your expectations and understand that, you know, professional players can also have bad days and they can hit it out of bounds and they can, you know, slice their drive 30 yards right of the fairway. Like, it happens, dude. A lot more than we think. So the fact that we've done it a few times in our round isn't actually that bad. You know what I mean? And I will also say that golf is just a competition of who can control the club face better. That's all golf is these days. Oh, I mean, it always has been. Who can control their club face better than the other guys? Because that's all it is. Yeah, I saw that LH as well. I saw that. Yeah, I mean, it's just inconsistencies in the green as well. Also, inconsistencies in terms of how they roll the ball down there. Because, I mean, I know it was on like a little ramp and stuff. Yeah, but it's... yeah, I don't know. Yeah, 100% Donny. For sure. Definitely, mate. That's what gets you, you know. The bug. The golf bug. Who the fuck is this dude, by the way? Where's this guy? Ah... Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I don't know where this guy's gone. I mean, he was fighting a scab down there, but maybe he died to the scab. I just heard a swivel. Dead. Oh, he's dead. Scav. I thought it was a player. The player was coming over to, like, hunt me down or some shit. Crazy. These scavs, man. All over the place, mate. It's a nice little spot here, actually. Look at this spot. Ooh. You're like hidden from the back. Sitting here, you can just camp your dick off. This is great. What a nice spot. I found a spot. Let's get unload these real quick. I mean, these rounds are like 1,200 a round, I think, aren't they? Pretty sure. Absolute stonks, mate. Sweet. Nice. Did you play some more Night Rain off stream? No. Nope. I really suck at like shooting players, shooting things on the move. Dude, wow. Nah, night rain's not my vibe. It's not the Elden Ring that I enjoy. Scav. Yeah, it's not really Elden Ring, honestly. Yeah, no, I don't know. It's a weird one, really. It's a strange one. Oh yeah, nice audio. Oh yeah. That's an impact grenade, right? Oh, nice. Sick. Couldn't even see him. You're done. Couldn't even see the dude and shoot me. Alright, okay then. Yeah, hey guys. Audio's fixed. Fucking hell, man. Yeah, I kind of knew that he dropped down, to be fair. I think he tried to mask his own audio, but I heard it, so. Fixed audio, guys. Confirmed, brother. No, it's still trash. Oh, hey. Oh, that's the dude that I saw from the spawn, I think, with his green helmet. I'm sure it was. Slufex. That's a gamer name right there. Oh, hello. Look at this dude. Oh. Look at this guy. I mean, the gun's busted, but you got a runner. It's on the stairs. It's going upstairs.
Whoa!
Whoa! We're halfway there. Whoa! Second page of Hardcore got released. It's fake, yeah. I reckon they probably wait like a few weeks. They probably wait like a week or two to release the second one. But I don't think it's the second page of Hardcore. I think it's the second page of what they're changing next wipe. I'm pretty sure those things aren't, like, those pages aren't necessarily like relating to the hardcore stuff, just the fact that it's changes to the wipe, if you know what I mean. I kind of want his... What? Did you call me? Ceramic. Oh, I'll leave that there, it's fine. Alright, well, GG, brother. GG easy. Oh, hell yeah. Why the fuck you lying? Did he throw the nade there? He did, didn't he? Ah, Sleefex, gotcha. This was definitely the guy, though, I think. Yeah, do it. Found them, do it, man. I mean, I wouldn't call it a hardcore wipe, really. It's kind of a mid-core. It's not really that hardcore. I mean, okay, sure. No flea market. I mean, is that hard? I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Maybe for some people it might be hard, but yeah, no, it's not really. So I'm guessing he's looted 301. 301. No. Well, yeah. I mean, people are assuming that it's part of the that is part of the hardcore rules or the hardcore settings they're going to put on for next wipe, but I wouldn't like. I don't know if that's just actual that page is for the hardcore wipe changes, and then the next 2 pages are for other things that are changing next wipe. That's what I'm assuming is that's just it's just for the other changes, but yeah, I could be wrong. Ryan, I mean, maybe not. I don't know, man. I mean, it's an assumption at best, dude, but we'll see, man. We'll see. See the audio? Hear that? That's called trash audio. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, that is trash audio. What the fuck? Jesus Christ, man. His sound was muffled, but I was on the same floor. It was like he was just right there next to me. Jesus Christ. What the? But yeah, I don't know, Ryan. I mean, maybe not. Like, it's... I wouldn't say it's a guarantee. I don't see why it would be. Hardcore equals no flea, no secure container, no insurance, no traders, 1 life, no arms. Anything else is casual. Confirmed. No, I mean, to be fair, like for the first 3, yeah. I mean, insurance. I would take away insurance as well for sure. No insurance, no secure container. As in secure container lock. Sorry, secure container is fine, but just lock it. And then no flea market. That would be hardcore. That's a hardcore wipe right there. Can't bring any gear in. Yeah, you've got to go in 0 to hero every single time. 0 to hero or bust. Every time. I might just drop this line, actually. Yummy. So there was a bag. There's a tri-zip upstairs, right? Right here. Where are the players? Great question, sir. One that I can't answer, I'm afraid. I don't have the answers for that. Grenade? Oh yeah, holy shit. We throw nades. The fuck is that, dude? What the fuck?
One on two. Ah!
That was like a yeah. He was a hole in the wall, but that was like a voice line of a bear. But then it sounded like it was like a. He did it right after. It was really weird. That was so weird. It sounded like some sort of like AI, like an actual like a boss. Could be partisan. I'm not sure. I don't know how partisan sounds, but that probably didn't sound like him though. Don't know. Crazy. We go and see. It is. Thought so. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't shooting because I was focused too much on the audio and how much the audio sucked ass. In the again, fucking West Wing audio sucks dick. East Wing audio isn't too bad, give or take a few areas. West Wing audio fucking sucks ass, mate. Yeah, it's awful, dude. I mean, we tested it like a while back, and it was still bad. Not a while back, sorry, like when the patch first came out, saying, "Oh, guys, audio's fixed, by the way." And everyone was like, "Oh my god, it's actually fixed! Oh my god!" It's not. It's no. You are huffing way too much, my dudes. There is no audio. It's not fixed. When was your first chat message? Your first chat message was 2021. On the is it the 1st of the 7th or the 7th of the 1st? Not sure. You typed nut exclamation mark nut 3 times in a row. So yeah, congratulations. Very interesting. Thanks. That's it's okay, I think. Hello, Lamellis. Yeah, mate. What do you got then? Boyo? Buddy old pal? Some squash. And a fucking RFB spacer. Alright. Cheers, I think. Fucking let me in! Okay. Hell yeah. Cash. Stonks, mate. Donks, mate. How are we, Lamellis? You okay? Stonks. Again. Do we bother with East Wing or not? That's a very good question. If East Wing 226 is open, no, we don't. Which one is it, actually? Shit. It's not open. Okay, alright. Oh, fuck. What a little bitch. Oh, what a little fuck. Look at this guy. No, dude. Look at it. Look. Look at this fucking dude. Look. Look at how many. 1, 2, 3, 4. There was, I think, another 2 in there. 7, 6, 7. Fuck off. Parmesan, you twat. Who's dead? Run through them all. No! No, I won't do that. I'm not absolutely psycho. Would you tell someone to do that in real life? Hey, Dave, there's some trip wires over there with grenades attached to it. Do you want to just run through them quickly? Is that alright? Are you sure? I mean, I can do it if you want to, but... Yeah, just do it. Yeah, veteran, but veteran... How about we just don't do that and they don't go off? Never thought about that part. We just don't do it, and then we don't have the stress of them going off and us maybe dying. Just a thought, mate. Just a thought. Just gonna drop those anyway. Sounds boring? You sound boring. Alright. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, exactly. Gotcha, bitch. Hardcore is every spawn has tripwires. You spawning. Boom. Fuck. I gotta watch out though, haven't I? I mean, has he been inside of here or not? Maybe not. Ooh, fresh kicks, mate. Hell yeah. Don't really want that, actually. Wonder if couldn't normal scavs set off tripwires? I wonder. Oh yeah, no, I forgot. Sorry. The one where I found one yesterday. In here. Was it there? Was it there? There, I think. Yeah. Nope, scammed. No, red either. Uber scammed. Ah, oh, some tea. All right. Okay. Yeah, true, Veteran, true. Oh, we'll just go... Well, actually, well... Hey, Scav? You okay out there? Probably not. I don't think he's okay. I mean, these have been blown up. He's fine. I mean, I think he's there still. He's fine. He's chilling. I think he's fine. Ha! That's so funny, dude. Parmesan's a little bitch, man. That's crazy, dude. What an absolute barstool. Well, look at that change in... Look at that, by the way. Look at that change in, like, texture. What the hell? What the fuck? Is it LOD quality? Nope. AAA game. I mean, it's not, though, is it? Caesar, but... Visibility? Nope. LOD is geometry? Okay, so I don't know what it is then. It's just shit, I guess. It's just trash. Let me put that up, actually, by the way. Yeah, it's just trash, I guess. Alright. Good game. Love it. Oh. You put one there as well? Really? Takes a long ass time though. Thanks. What was that? What was that noise? You hear that? I heard that. Did you hear that? Oh. Dude. Ah, man. Parmesan's off his face. How many trip mines does he have? How many trip wires does he have, dude? Unlimited or something? That's a bit much, though, isn't it, really? It's a bit much. Like, come on, BSG. Like, fucking hell. Calm yourselves. Jesus Christ. That is crazy. Crazy shit, man. Oh, my guy is huffing. Jesus. Yeet. Oh, it's right here, actually. Wait. Alright. Cool. Good raid. Good raid. Alright, Parmesan. Parmesan getting shredded. As you can see though, chat. Parmesan really, really grates me, dude. That cheesy fucker. Anyway, he's got a bunch of holes in him now. Bedtime? Alright, mate. You enjoy your slumber, my dude. We'll catch you around later. Oh my god. I need to sell some shit. Some shit. Oops. Uh-huh. Garbage. Alright. Parmesan got absolutely grated. No, he grates on me with his frickin' all his bloody trip mines. Really grates me. But to be fair though, I mean, you know, he Parmesan is cooking though. He is cooking. With that grenade launcher and stuff, he's cooking, man. Let him cook, chat. Alright, just let him cook. I can, yes. I can prestige if I hit 20 mil. Yep. I can indeed. Yes, sir. Parmesan's heart melted when he saw you. He'll melt you with it. Ah, here we go. Here we go. Oh boy. The jokes are coming out now. Oh boy. I've started you off now, chat. It's never ending now. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at all the stuff. All the stuff. No space for that though. Oh, there is space. Bandages. Alright, whatever. Alright, let me sell some stuff. I'm going to prestige when I get to the wipe, yeah. I'm not going to prestige straight away because I just don't... I'm not going to enjoy it if I just prestige. Spooky movie poster. I mean... Alright. Just sell it. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait till the wipe comes around. Otherwise I'll just get a... I don't know. I won't enjoy myself playing Tarkov with no gear, no idea. Not that I have any idea right now, but I'll have less of an idea. Can I just sell... Yeah. Oh, really? Indiana, why is that? What's, what are you doing? He's a bit stinky, but you should be able to smell him. So you should be able to smell him. It's true. It's true. I mean, you must get quite sweat with that coat on anyway. Big old coat and shit. Sweaty bastard. Operations on my hand. Oh, what's up with your hand? I'm asking too many questions, probably. But I'll ask them anyway. Fuel? Could use that, actually. Man's typing with no hands. Wow, you know what, though? It's impressive stuff. Oh, piss. Alright. Oh, and a gun. And that. This gun is going to jam. Or not. Well, very soon anyway. Maybe I could switch to the Mark 47. I mean, that one's going to jam too, right? That's pretty close to jamming. I think so. Yeah, about the same, actually. It's nice, though. Those running PP rounds, which isn't so nice. We could run that, though. Get some BP in there. Any of the mags? Sell that. Real quick. Trigger finger in my thumb and wedding ring finger. Oh, yes. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, that's no fun. I had trigger finger in my little finger, actually. I think that was due to overuse from golf. Too much golfing. I'm pretty sure. It's fine now, though. It's just like... Just kind of got stuck. And I had to like... It would like... Bonk. It would just like click out. It would like be... Yeah, really sort of like... Like, weird. So... Yeah, trigger finger. It's where the, I think the tendon, is it the tendon? I'm not sure. Like the tendon inside the sheath of the tendon is inflamed, so it gets stuck in the sheath. So when you or is it tendon or is it, I don't know, ligament? I'm not sure entirely which one it is, but like it gets inflamed and it gets caught on the actual sheath that it's inside of, so it kind of moves. It moves through this sheath, but the tendon gets inflamed so that it gets stuck, and then you have to like pop it through, and it gets kind of stuck. So it requires yes, yeah, exactly, Indiana, exactly, that's it. So it's like you either need like steroid injections in there to sort it out, or it goes away on its own with a bit of rest. So like usually it's due to like an overuse injury. Generally, usually it's overuse. It just gets inflamed. But yeah. If you stop what you're doing, it sometimes helps, but yeah. Oh, nice, Lamellis, nice. Okay. Had them, didn't work, really. Okay. Yeah. So I guess then they need to. What would they do with the operation? Wow, that was a weird. I was like, what do you call those things when you go in to have things changed? Operation, yeah. What would they do with it then? Surgery, that's the one, yeah. I just have these brain farts sometimes, just like, what the hell do you call that? I need mics. Do I have a mic? Apparently not. Okay, good. That's great. Just buy like 2 of those. Actually, no. Oh, right, Indiana. Gotcha. Yeah, I think my dad actually had a similar thing. I think his thumb, he had to have like a cast, not a cast, but like a strap on his thumb to keep his thumb in place. And I think they did some injections or whatever to kind of like do something to it or whatever. Like I think it was the cortisone injections. I'm not entirely sure. And apparently that really hurt, like proper hurt. Apparently. So yeah, not nice. Not a nice thing to have. Really, Indiana? Wow. Okay. What is it you do? Like how do you get to that point? If that's like a regular occurrence, like how does that happen? Old age. Really? I mean, there's got to be something that irritates it, surely. Otherwise, yeah. It's got to be something you do that irritates it, right? Surely. Probably gaming. Really? Okay. All right. Hey, fair enough. Yeah. Yeah. I used to have. I think when I was gaming quite a lot, I used to have pain in this part of my thumb. I think it was repetitive strain injury from like having it extended out when I'm hitting the space bar and stuff. Whatever. Like doing that stuff and using my thumb for buttons and stuff. Like I had that. So yeah. But I mean that's just a case of like trying to stretch it out a bit and trying to just do some wrist stuff. Right, gotcha, Lamellis. Yeah. Carpal tunnel as well. Really? Well, jeez. Sheesh. Ugh. Alright, chat. Let's get this raid going. Let's get this raid going. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. You're pretty much worn out. Well, yeah. I mean, yeah, I have no answer for that. I don't know. I'm not sure where you are. I don't know. It is what it is, I guess. It is what it is. Interesting. Interesting. All right, cool. Cool. If I was a horse, I'd have been taken outside and shot a long time ago. Oh boy, yeah, it's not worth the costs, the medical costs. Well, yeah, I mean that's the thing is like there is obviously exercise and things you could do that may help. It's not confirmed they would help at all, but. Yeah, so I like you can try them and stuff, but like usually it's just rest. If you like start resting and stuff, it should help. Should being the key word there. All right, we found a server chat. Woo! Woo! Oh, I just stand up. Oh, mate. Oh. Oh, man. Oh, my God. Wow. I've just seen a comment on my Twitter. A reply. I don't know if... I think it's... aimed at me, pretty sure. Yeah, it is. There we go. Look, wow. That's a lovely comment right there. That's so nice. What a nice guy, hey? I think he's got a skill issue. I don't know. Oh, he's a YouTuber. Nice, dude. All right. What a nice guy. What a lovely guy, hey? Someone that you should definitely aspire to be like and stuff. Yeah. What a lovely dude. Where the oh, I'm here. Oh. Yeah, just a upstanding citizen, really. Just a very nice, chill guy. I'm sure he's as nice in real life as he is online, as well. You mean he's a twat? Wow. You said it, not me. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, It's not that deep, dude. I don't know. It's just not that deep. Like, I don't know. People don't, like, I don't think people really understand the full extent of what a locked container in Raid can do for Tarkov. They just think, oh, it's taking away my ability to save items so I can progress fast and then uninstall faster. Alright, mate. Okay. If you want to play the game less, then be my guest, mate. I don't know. How about you just uninstall right now? Save the hassle, I guess. It would, for sure, veteran. It would enhance the experience, yeah. That's exactly it. The experience being Tarkov, being the peaks and troughs of Tarkov and the roller coaster of emotions. It would only enhance that. But people want to... They want to get to the end game as fast as possible and meta the shit out of everything and keep everything for themselves and... It's just... They just... I don't know. It's a bit of a brain-dead take, honestly, but... Whatever, dude. I mean, Indiana, I don't know if they ever will. One can only hope, right? But at the same time, I maybe if this next wipe is so well received, they're just like, you know what, actually? What purpose does the flea market serve? Is it a good thing to have? I don't, you know, BSG might be like, well, maybe not. Maybe it's not. Maybe we should just get rid of it. If it makes the game more in line with what the players enjoy and what they want, then maybe we should get rid of it. I don't know. Maybe they start thinking that way. I don't know. Like, but it takes testing it. It takes testing it and realizing the potential of Tarkov without the flea market. Oh, by the way, that guy just died. He is a... Oh, he's also a goner as well. Fucking hell, mate. Fucking hell, dude. Alright. Still alive. We're still here. We're chilling. Is my arm gone? No, yes. Fuck. I'm gonna sit here and kit. Exactly, Indiana. Exactly. Everything becomes more valuable to the player. To the person that needs it. Not just to the flea market, right? I hate this whole idea of like looting for ruble value instead of looting for personal value. Right? I hate that thing. I hate it. But then again, it's in line with what the world is right now, you know? Just monetary value, you know what I mean? The world is just based around money. It's, you know, it's money hungry. It's what it is. So it only makes sense that the games become that way too. I guess. To the detriment of the game, obviously, right? It's not a good thing. Oh, look at this guy. Look at that thing. My God. I respect that. Yep. No. Okay. What's he got in there? Demonic. Without Flea doing the gunsmith tasks become as annoying as finding all the cap items but spending 3 weeks looking for the final item. As annoying as finding all the cap items. I mean, the cap items, again, is something that you find those over the course of the whole wipe, not just when you start the Kappa quest. You know what I mean? Like, I have no issues finding all the cap items if I just play the game. If I just keep them when I find them, I'll have them when I need it. Yeah, in terms of the gunsmith tasks, again, as I said yesterday, you might not have been here, obviously, but the... Hold that thought, Demonic. The whole idea of gunsmith is to be done across the wipe, not speed running it, right? Sometimes you might have to wait in order to do the next gunsmith task. Even though you have the task, wait until you have the ability to trade for it on a trader or buy it from a trader. A lot of the gunsmith items are on traders. You just have to wait a bit. So maybe do some other tasks and don't do gunsmith, you know? Just a thought. Right. So. That's all pretty useless to me. Okay. I respect the snipes, though. Were they doing shoot born in heaven, I guess, maybe? They were looking at catching players over here, I guess? I don't know. Gunsmith would be next to impossible with no flea, IMO. I mean, to be fair, I think they could balance it. Like, it's not hard to just add a few more trades. If you know what I mean. It's not hard to just add a few more trades and to change it that way. You can do that. Easily. If it really is that difficult. Oh, can't see a thing. Nice. But hey, I guess we'll see next wipe, I suppose, veteran. We will see. Like, that's the whole thing, right? That's the point with this, is that it's kind of a test. It's a test. Obviously, players are interested in it. Like, you know, the majority of players are interested in having a more hardcore experience, which is what the game should be, realistically anyway, is a more hardcore experience. Players are interested in that, right? So it's worth a test. It's worth to see what it's like, and maybe, you know, what issues are underlying that we don't realize now would be an issue. It's an Obama scope. Level 6, nice. Obama scope in the bum, because I can. That's a nice Mark 17. Sheesh. Oh my god, look at all these things. God damn. Hot diggity damn. Okay. Let me... Oh, you twat. Take that off. Put that on. Put that on, actually. I guess. Level 6. Level 6. Oh, that's the level 4. Okay, that's level 4 as well. I mean... I'm not anti. No, I know. You're just realistic, right? I get that for sure. Yeah. Like I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, there might be a few issues, like maybe, but again, it's worth seeing. Jesus Christ, that's loud. It's worth seeing if there will be any issues, right? Like we don't entirely know just yet. That's the 338 lapel one. Okay, I'll grab that. It might be worth something, I'm not sure. And that is that. Well, okay. I am heavy. Can I put any of those plates on my dude? No. Nope. No sirree, Bob. Alright. Fair enough. Right, let's roll then. Let's go. I heard Mo's and fire over this way, west side. Pretty sure. I'm very heavy. Have I got a mule? Use that, I suppose. I guess that could work. All right. Cool, cool. Let's roll. Something over here. Scavus Maximus. All right. Leave him be. Ah. All right. 20 minutes until the competitions are closed at Tech Zone giveaways. 20 minutes. 20 minutes. And 20 minutes until the next ones go live. Let's just say, yeah. New monitor, maybe? Huh? Or you can do the sucky. If you know what I mean. Maybe. It's not quite what you mean though. It's not quite what you think, sorry. That's not what you think. We're not selling that. Selling. I mean, we're not giving that away. We are. No, alienator. No. Not quite. Hello, still chill? You're right, mate? I thought it. How goes the raid, sir? Yeah, all right, not too bad. We're pretty much good to go. I mean, I'm pretty full. I've just looted Voron's key again. Got loads of level 6 plates, so that's cool, I guess. And attachments and things. We've just killed a team of 2. That we're doing some sniping and stuff, and yeah, I mean, have we died actually? I'm pretty sure we haven't died today. Actually, we've not died. We've actually PvP'd quite well today. Not died because I switched guns, didn't I? I switched guns. I I switched guns to this one because I think the AK-12 was about to go bust. Yeah. All right. Jeej. Oh, good. Good stuff. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. Well. It's been not too bad of a raid. There's not a lot you can do, really. I mean, I don't really see any other players around, so I guess, yeah. I've not got enough space, have I, right, to offload this? I don't, do I? I've got no space. Not ideal. I'll figure it out, though. All right, we'll figure it out. No sweat. No sweat. Yeah, we'll figure it out. I'll do it offline once I've finished up here. Right, guys. I am going to have to go. I have to love you and leave you. All right, I've got some stuff to do. I've got some things to prep for the live draw for techs and giveaways. Going to prep stuff for that. Get that ready. So, yeah. If you guys are interested in seeing what that's all about, then I think it's a command now still, unless I've. No, I've not. I think I got rid of the command. I'm not sure why. I don't know where that went, but either way, I could make one now actually. Not that it matters too much, but yeah, if you're in the UK, basically UK, Scotland, or is it England, Wales, Scotland, and Northern Ireland, then you'll be able to use the website. Basically, it's a competition website where you buy raffle tickets, I suppose, for tech items. It's it's in the name, techs and giveaways. Basically, it's a business myself and Dan started, or what? Dan started and asked me to help. You sort of join him in. Yeah, so it's kind of like a little side thing that we're doing, sort of thing. Well, it's not little. I mean, it's we want it to be big, right? But it's just it takes time to grow. But yeah, it's quite cool. It's just techsandgiveaways.co.uk. Pretty simple stuff. I don't know why actually it's not a command. Yeah, I can show you here. Look, this is the site we've got so far. I've made most of the graphics for this stuff as well, which is cool. So yeah, we got all the winners here. We offer like mostly tech stuff. I mean, you got Mr. Wheaty there with his monitor. You got some Lego as well. We gave away some Lego. He's got a mouse. 50 quid, I think that was the cash alt, or was it a instant win? I'm not sure. Instant win. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff here, so it's cool. We got Amazon gift cards. Well, as in a Amazon gift card. This is a monthly one. So these two are monthly ones. So this is like a big monthly one. You can, if you buy tickets, you can win instantly, as well as win the main prize once it's drawn, which is every Wednesday at 7 p.m. UK time. 7 p.m. UK time. We do the live draw. Yeah, and also, by the way, if you aren't aware, if you sign up and you enter this free cash competition, you can enter into a free cash comp. Is what we're saying. It's free. Free entry, £75 cash you could win. You just have to sign up, and that's basically it. So it's like an incentive there. Yeah, free cash. And yeah, you've got a massive, humongous air fryer. You've got... It was basically like a ninja week this last week. We had a slushy, we had a foodie, we had a creamy.
Creamy.
Yeah, so the creamy is the ice cream maker as well. That's up there. If you don't want the item, you can just take the cash, £140 cash alternative for both of those as well, which is cool. We should have some new competitions up very, very soon. I'll give you a little hint. It's a monitor, a very good monitor. One that I kind of want to upgrade to, but yeah, it's not OLED though. It's kind of like on the sort of the cheaper side of monitors. The monitors usually do quite well actually. And then we've got a a very handy, and what I would probably want, actually, because we have two like sets of stairs, and we also need to clean our car out as well. So that should give you a good idea as to what it is. But yeah, very, very handy. It's a very, very well-known brand of this thing. So yeah, it's a household item that everyone has one of, but doesn't have one of these usually, and it's very nice to have. So yeah, that's there. All right, good stuff. What am I saying? Bosh. Yeah. So yeah. What else is there? And also so if you enter into this cash competition as well, this free cash one, there is one more coming up as well. This is our fifth £75 cash comp. The sixth one is coming up this next time. So enter into this one and then enter into the next one in about 15 minutes or so. All right. Good. Okay. So if you aren't signed up to the site, you can't enter. Sign up, enter into a free cash competition, and you could win yourself £75. It's all right, isn't it? It's not bad. It's fine. How many's actually in there right now? There's 157 tickets that have been claimed, I suppose. So in this one anyway. So there's 157. I guess what's the odds on that? I mean, 1 out of 157? 1 out of 156. No, 1 out of 157 chance of winning £75 cash for free. I mean, that's pretty good. Right, guys. I'm going to love you lots. Love you lots. I love you lots, and I'm going to love you and leave you, okay? Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate you chilling. I will see you. So, yes. Just as an FYI, all right? And I know you're going to call me part-time streamer, all that kind of stuff. So we're actually away on Friday as well. I'm away tomorrow because I've got a golf tournament. I've got a golf tournament at a different course. It's like, I think it was like £25 entry at a very nice course. So that's that. But also, I'm away Friday because we're going for a family weekend away with my parents and my mum's side of the family down in, like, I think it's like, is it Dorset? No. Down there, like Exeter way. I don't know. So we're going down there, basically, for a family day away. And obviously, we have to travel, that kind of stuff. The check-ins on Friday as well, so... Yeah, Bex took the day off, so we're going to go drive down there. So, yeah, unfortunately, I'm not here on Friday either. Kind of like just how it worked out with the golf competition, as well as... Because I signed up for that, like, as soon as it came up, really. So it's kind of like one of those things where... yeah, it just all kind of, like, fell onto one weekend. So, yeah, I'll be back. I'll be back on Monday, okay? I know that sounds so far away. I know. Sounds so far away. I apologize. But... just like one thing leads to another, and then, you know, you've just got 4 days on the trot away. So, yeah. But I'll be on Discord. All that kind of stuff. So, no sweat there. All right. I'll be around. Don't worry. It's all good. But, yeah, I apologize. Sincerely, I apologize. Coming back on Monday, though. Back on Monday. I'm not entirely sure what we want to do, chat. I need some kind of, like, I don't know, some sort of I need some oomph to get me doing other games. I don't know, playing other games, you know, before the Tarkov wipe again, right? Because we need to, you know, get some other games playing. Maybe, I don't know. Give me some recommendations in Discord. Either DM them me on Discord or put them in the general chat, whatever. You know, it doesn't matter really. I would love to see recommendations because I want to try and find some stuff to do. You know, not me, mate. You do you though? I am, yeah, for sure. Don't worry, it's all good. It's all good. But yeah, I could. I mean, realistically, I could play some Armor Reforger. I could, I mean, I could play Scum. How about that? Anyone interested in Scum as well? Scum? That game? That thing? But yeah, Armor Forger, Scum, maybe a bit of DayZ. I don't know. Like, is that something? I don't know. It's one of those that we'll kind of like figure it out once we get there, kind of thing, you know. But I would like to have some recommendations. Would be lovely if you could do so. That'd be great. It's Halleck. Thanks to follow, mate. Cheers, dude. I appreciate you. But yeah, so I'll be live on text on giveaways on Twitch at 7 p.m. for the live draw. But basically, that'll be it from me until Monday. Yeah. Kind of weird, actually. Kind of weird. Kind of strange. Yeah. Right, YouTube, I will see you around. All right, enjoy your weekend, and you on Twitch, obviously, but I'll talk to you